Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are taking a quick look at Tesla Inc. and how the stock has performed, and also trying to gauge where we think the stock is headed. So as of today, at this recording, the stock is trading at about $997.17, representing a drop of 0.78%. Which is about $7.88. Now, the S&P 500 today is down close to 1 percentage points. The Dow 30 is down. Nasdaq is just about breaking even from yesterday, from the last trading session on Friday. The Russell 2000 is also down, and crude oil is down, even though all these indices were down lower today, and they're all trying to make a recovery. Now, the reason I'm talking about Tesla is because you guys must have heard CEO Elon Musk is trying to take over Twitter in a deal that is worth close to $44 billion. Now, the price he's asking per share is about $54.20, and the stock of Twitter exploded today. So remember that this is the world's richest person, and he's trying to basically get a megaphone, which has been his primary form of communication, not only for Tesla but also for SpaceX. Twitter has turned out to be the primary mode in which both companies communicate with the public, and it has proven to be quite effective in that, like for SpaceX, people are just, the attention span of people is very short. So people are more taken to, watching the 10-second sequence of the spacecraft lifting off, and then when you have the stage separations, and finally when the satellites are deployed. So those are some of the highlights people will watch, and all of that can be condensed in maybe a 30-second, at most 1 minute clip, and that's about how much time people have to watch videos before they go back to keeping up with the Kardashians. So why am I talking about Tesla today? Well, Tesla continues to be the prime EV manufacturer in the United States. The US President Biden and his administration have finally been able to bury the war axe that they had with Elon Musk, and now they are on friendlier terms, which is a very good thing. And Tesla seems to be at the forefront of what the president wants, which is a green revolution for the United States, a very ambitious green agenda. And with the war going on in Ukraine, between Ukraine and Russia, especially in the Donbas region, and extensive how would I call it, bans on Russian oil imports, which extended all the way to the sanctions. So that's what the word I was looking for. And the sanctions were recently expanded to include any ship flying under the Russian flag has been sanctioned, and so can no longer accost or come to any US port, irrespective of the type of merchandise that they're carrying. So that means that basically all the Russian oil imports, which used to help with the shortfall in the US production, are gone. And probably I would believe by now the US has already signed up deals with other major oil producers to get oil to the United States without dipping even further into the strategic petroleum reserves. So this positions Tesla at a very, very interesting place, where they are at the forefront of leading the electric vehicle migration in the United States, where internal combustion engines are being abandoned. He's way ahead of Mary Barra with GM. So the question I have now is Elon Musk being spread too thin? Is he having too many major projects going on all at the same time? So that's something you have to contemplate when you see all what's going on. But I think that he has very good and competent people at each of these companies. Especially, you can see the example with SpaceX. He tried many times, and finally, when they started the rocket launches, they've been going on at a pretty good cadence. Back in the day, with every NASA launch, it was like the world stood still, and then you had the report of the launch. But nowadays, it's like every week, and I think he's trying to push that down to like every 5 days to have a launch. That is insane. It's just like, you go to certain parts of Africa, when a plane flies overhead, everybody is looking, oh, look at the plane. But here in the United States, nobody even checks, nobody even lifts up their head anymore, because there's so many planes and it's just commonplace. But I bet you in the 1950s, each time a plane flew overhead, I'm pretty sure in some rural communities, lots of people would look up and, contemplate the wonderful times in which they lived. So, yeah, I just don't know where exactly the Tesla stock is going to head, but Elon Musk has proven that he's quite the innovator, and there's talk of another reverse, another split of the stock. So, interesting times are coming. So, yeah, just keep tabs on what's happening, because yeah, Elon Musk has been all over the news. Let's just hope that the feds don't put any roadblock on his journey towards building even better and greater things for mankind, and also for his stockholders. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today in looking at Tesla stock, and it seems to be picking up even as we speak, and that is a very good sign. So, well, thanks for joining me, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye for now.